It is a cold and rainy morning here today, and I had to go pick up some groceries, and I found this $12 remote control boat at Walmart. It is a Adventure Force nano boat, world champion outer limits offshore power boats with a waterproof controller, full function, and 2.4 gigahertz. So we are going to get this out of the box. We're going to charge it up and do some stress testing to see if these are fun, if they're worth it, if they're durable. And we're just going to have a little bit of fun in the process. So that'll be the video. It's just me today. We're going to be playing with an RC boat. The first thing I wanted to do was to figure out how much playtime you get with this little boat. So I set it in this little dish of water because it actually has a water sensor, so it will not work unless it is in water. And I let it run for as long as I could. Now, it lasted a long time. However, around the 12-minute mark, the left propeller actually stopped working when I was going forward. It would work on its own, but if both were engaged, it wouldn't work. And so until it went completely dead, it was actually over 20 minutes, which I was very, very impressed with. However, after 12 minutes, it does start to die, but still 12 minutes of playtime is pretty decent for a little boat like this. Charging takes about 15 minutes for a full charge, and you charge it on the radio control. All right, so the boat is charged up, and I have taken it to a local pond, and I went down to the water because I know this is a pretty calm lake, and it was fun. It was fun to play around with. It is very, very slow, and as you can see here, this portion of the pond, I guess the waves had been crashing on this side. It had a lot of debris in the water, which clogged up the propellers pretty much immediately. They are very prone to clogging, which is always going to be an issue with boats like this with the propellers in the water. That's why I love my airboats so much. But it was fun here, and then I walked over to try to find some cleaner water, and it was a lot better. It was a little bit more fun, and obviously the propeller didn't really get stuck, but it's still pretty slow. This is really like a pool boat. Like if you have a pool at your house, or if you want to bring it to the neighborhood pool, community pool, YMCA, whatever it is, this would be a lot of fun in a pool. The controller itself is waterproof, which is really nice. It's definitely not a pond. It's definitely not a lake boat, but it's funny because they put on the packaging saltwater compatible. I guess some people do have saltwater pools, but I assume that would mean like the ocean, and do not take this into the ocean. It will not withstand. So for 12 bucks, I can't really be mad at it. It's fun, it's gimmicky. Like I said, in a community pool, buy it for your 10-year-old. They're gonna have a blast with it. It's pretty simple, it's low maintenance. It is what it is. For $12, I can't be mad at it at all. And transporting it to and from the pond has been very easy. It's basically pocket sized. If it wasn't so dirty, I would have put it in my pocket, but yeah, transportation is not hard. All right, so the last test I wanted to do was to see how long or how far away the remote will reach in case you drive it out into the middle of a pond and it doesn't work. So I'm gonna walk slowly down my driveway and into the street, and we'll see how far it goes. So if my phone is correct, it will go more than 83 feet. If I kept going backwards, I would be in my neighbor's house. So that's enough distance for me. I think that's really good. Overall, I have to say I'm really happy with this little boat. It's a fun little toy. It's $12 plus whatever the price of batteries is, which mine actually came with batteries, even though it said it didn't. So I wonder if someone returned it. But anyway, it works. It's fun. If you're going to a pool party, it's a fun little gimmick. If you have kids, perfect little gimmick. Don't expect the world, but for 12 bucks, I have to say I'm pretty happy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.